All the way up here into this cactus valley. Needed my tennis shoes, probably could have used my hiking boots, but it's all worth it because I love doing yoga in nature. So today we are high desert of Texas, United States, and I'll just get rid of these shoes so they're not going to bother you. I'm so glad you're here today to join me in this Yin Yoga. We're going to be holding 10 poses for roughly 2 minutes each as we find that deep relaxation and that inner peace that we all need. Today's theme is gratitude for the week of Thanksgiving. We're so grateful for the lives that we have, the bodies that serve us every day. This is your yoga. Do it your way. Never do any pose that's going to hurt. Just do it to the best of your ability. So let's stretch the tension out of our bodies and our mind. Go ahead and find yourself in a nice seated, comfortable position in a quiet place. At home, this is the butterfly pose. Feet together, knees in a comfortable position. They might be up here like this. They might be closer to your groin. Find what works for you. Let's begin by getting centered and intentional in this mindful practice. Close your eyes. Grow taller in your spine. Shoulders back and down. And let's take some deep, healthy breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Find your rate of breath. Inhaling through your nose, bringing positive intention to this practice. Bringing self-love and preservation. And exhale, any worry, any discomfort, just let that go. You're here and now. Inhale, bringing all that good inner beauty and strength. And exhale. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to see, nothing to hear. Just relax. This is for you. Go ahead and tip your head forward, chin to chest. We're going to begin with some warm-ups here in butterfly pose. Tip to the right, tip to the left. Just gentle movements as your neck starts to warm up. Your eye gaze is down, tipping back and forth with every healthy breath. Inhale one side and exhale the other. One more. Come to center and look up at the horizon. Nice, tip your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel that great stretch all the way from your ear down to your shoulder tip. Up to center and the left. And flow with every breath. Inhale to one side. And exhale to the other. Flow at your own rate. Staying focused on your intention of gratitude and balance. And one more each way. And come to the center. Nice. Turn your gaze over to your left shoulder. A little spinal twist, a little bit back. And around to the front, slow. And to the right. Again, flow with your breath. Inhale. growing taller. Exhale the other way. One more each side. Come back to the middle. Exhale. Nice. Join me for some shoulders. Big round circles opening up to the back. Forward, up, back, up. Just a few more. Feeling that spine releasing. Start engaging the core just a little bit here for proper spinal health. Feeling that chest opening up. One more big roll to the back and other way, a roll to the front. Rounding your back ever so slightly, opening the chest and rounding. Opening the chest. In this butterfly pose, we'll be holding it at the last bit after our bodies are warmed up and ready for the morning. Last one. Nice. Let's inhale, hands go up. Reach tall, coming out of your sits bones. And exhale. Nice. Inhale up again. Hold your hands up at the top. Little side bend here. Open the ribs. And back to the top, other way. Back up to the top. And hands come down. Little spinal twist. Hold on to one side. Look way to the back. Around to the front with each breath. And to the other side. Go here and flow here. One more. And coming back to center. And for our arms, bring them up forward, big round circles, opening the heart and down. Roll the arms, big circles. Staying present. If your mind starts to wander, just notice and come back to your breath and this movement and this healthy practice. Nice, the other way. Rounding the shoulders and back. Nice. Begin our 2-minute hold with a butterfly pose. Finding yourself totally relaxed, start slowing your breath. I suggest closing your eyes on these poses. And breathe out through your mouth or through your nose, whatever's comfortable to you. Just getting settled in your mind, in your body, and in your soul. Feel the weight of your legs, and your hips, and your feet just grounded down into the earth. If you can find some comfort in rounding your back, holding your feet, drawing your gaze down to your feet, tipping your head forward, if you find discomfort, you may find a pillow or a block underneath your knees right here. focusing on that inner peace, that self-love, that gratitude, feeling that great stretch in the hamstrings and the hip. The muscles are completely relaxed and they're rejuvenating and healing while you sit in peace. A few more breaths here. And slowly coming up. To avoid injury, you always come out of poses very slowly, straightening your spine. Bring your knees together. Slowly place your feet on your mat. We're going to be moving into our second pose, the yogi squat. From here, you're going to push up and roll onto your feet, staying in this nice low squat. Opening up your knees, widening your stance where it suits you comfortably. You might be up here like this, which is fine. Whatever you find as a comfortable squat position. Elbows are on the inside of your knees, hands come to heart center. Flattening your back, growing tall through your neck. Lowering your hips just to comfort. And here we are. Find your peace. Find your balance. It may be holding onto the ground ever so slightly. I suggest closing your eyes and slowing your breath. And feel that relaxation run through your body, through your legs, hips, hamstrings, glutes, and your spine. If you feel some twitching or some tensing of some muscles, just breathe. Practice relaxing each muscle group. The tissues are healing by this release and this relaxation. Feeling that weight go down through your feet into the earth, keeping you strong, stable. Inhale. Exhale, relax a little more. One more breath here. Inhale. And relax. As you exhale, lower your hands. Once again, coming out of the pose. It's very important to go slow and steady. Tip forward onto your hands. Rise your hips to the sky. Rearrange your feet as we go down into a roll. And roll yourself down onto your back. We're going to pause here before we move into our next pose. Go ahead and hold onto your knees and just roll around here, relaxing the low back. Round circles in the sky. And the other way. Our next pose is Happy Baby, where we find our inner happiness. Happy Baby looks different for everyone. Go ahead and roll forward and back, releasing that spine. Nice. Roll yourself down onto the mat. Feet down. Go ahead and take a moment here to get centered and grounded in your spine, down into the mat. Feel that heavy weight of your shoulders, of your head. Slowing your breath as you relax. Your hips are flat into the ground. You're just going to tip your knees up to your chest. Big hug, opening those knees just a little. Moving into happy baby. Everybody's happy baby is different. Some folks will have their hands on their feet with their knees open. You might want to experiment here with wrapping your hands behind your feet and opening the feet. Experiment here with what works for you. I'm going to have my feet. The idea here is to press the knees open, pull the feet towards your belly, and find your quiet, peaceful spot here. Slowing your breath. Finding your happy baby, whatever pose that might be. Go ahead and settle and stop all movement and relax your body. Breathe into those muscle groups as they just release. Nothing is tense. Your body is not tense. Your mind is not tense. And just let go. Let go of any thoughts, any tightness, any memories. Let it all go. You are safe in your happy baby. You are secure. You are finding your good health and your balanced mind. Breathe. And take one more inhale. Opening your eyes. Start thinking about unwinding your legs slowly. Bringing them down to the mat, holding onto your knees. Nice. Before we transition to the next pose, let's go ahead and take a moment for bridge. Tuck your tailbone under, slowly rise your hips up to the sky. Pressing the hip bones up, squeezing the glute, and lower. One vertebrae at a time, ending with your pelvis and back up. We'll just do a few of these here to find some movement. And one more bridge. Up, squeeze, and lower. Nice. Hold on to your knees and rock and roll forward and back. Massage out the spine. Coming up. Coming up. Moving to the end of your mat. Push yourself up and forward onto your knees and hands. Our next pose today is going to be pigeon. You're going to be bringing one knee forward between your hands and the other leg back. One knee forward. If you can, pull that foot up a little bit, squaring the hips straight down. The back leg is straight, kneecap straight down onto the mat. Point the back toes. And slowly supporting yourself, roll down, chest onto knee. Finding that nice, comfortable position for you. You might have your elbows bent right here. They might be down by your sides. Finding support and comfort for you and your body. You might have a towel or a bolster right here or a pillow right here. Lay yourself down. and start slowing your breath. Getting settled into this new position, relaxing your hips, releasing that upper hamstring, relaxing your shoulders, letting your head be so heavy on the mat. Relaxing your feet, your calves, and slow your breathing. Staying present here with this pose and this shape. Forgiving your body for being tense or tight in any way. We're so grateful for these bodies to carry us through our day. And release your chest and your shoulders. Begin to notice the melting feeling, sinking deeper into that mat. Whatever sensation you're feeling in your body is fine. Just let it go. Accept whatever comes. If you're feeling you have tightness in your glutes, just try to breathe some energy there. Relax. One more breath here. And again, slowly support yourself as you raise your head, raise your shoulders, and walk your leg back to table. Find a little bit of movement here. Might do a little bit of cat-cow here, nice big arch, flat back, cow, flat back, cat. Just flow here, finding a little movement between the poses. And coming back into neutral spine as we move forward to the other knee for pigeon pose, bringing it forward up to the beginning of your mat, lowering your hips straight down. If you can bring that foot, that ankle up a little bit higher, that's fine. If not, either way. And slowly, once you're aligned, lower your chest straight down. Finding a comfortable position. You might need to rearrange your pillows or your bolsters, maybe a block. And slowly lower your head. Lower your head as low as it can go. If you'd rather stack your fists for support, that's fine too. One side might be tighter than the other. And start relaxing. Finding that peace. Finding peace in not moving. Complete stillness. Just your breath. Inhale. And exhale as your legs start to relax. Release the tension in your glutes and melt away. Let your head be heavy. Your shoulders are heavy. Breathe. One more inhale, energizing the chest, and exhale, raising your head, planting your hands slowly, rising your chest up, bringing that knee back into tabletop. Open your knees all the way up as we move into child's pose. Toes are touching in the back. Shoot your hips straight back, flat back, pushing your hips as far back as they'll go. Reaching your hands far out in front. Slowly lowering your forehead to the mat. And down. Experiment here with what's going to work for you. If you'd rather have your hands here to support with an elbow bent. Some people like to have their hands down behind their back. I prefer my chest as low as possible. And start relaxing. Slowing your breath. Wiggling out those hips until they're in a real good position. If you're on a bolster or a pillow for support, that's fine. Relax the shoulders. Your head is heavy. Let your thoughts just drift away as you find peace in this pose. Your belly is heavy. Your shoulders are down. Your hips are relaxed. And let's breathe. Find peace in doing nothing. One more inhale. And exhale. Rise your head slowly. Walk your hands back to neutral. Coming back up onto all fours. Our next pose is going to be half dragonfly. Finding a nice good straddle. One leg straight out. The other foot as close to your groin as possible. Grow tall in your sits bones. Sitting up tall. Let's find some movement here. We're just going to go side to side. Experiment here. What feels good. Might be rolling your head a moment. Roll the shoulders. Other way. Nice. Come to neutral. Let's take an inhale up. And exhale. Nice. For half dragonfly, we're just going to round our back. Slowly. Bring your elbows as low down as they can go. If you're resting on a block, that's fine. If you can rest them on the mat, that's great. Feel that hip opening. Feel that hamstring releasing. Here you can stack your hands or place your forehead on a block. And let's get into a nice, comfortable, relaxed position. What works for you. and release the foot. Relax the knee. Slow your breath. Feel that hip release and just melt. That sensation is opening. If you're new to holding poses a long time, you might feel some discomfort or boredom or restlessness. If you focus on the benefits of the tissues releasing toxins, releasing tensions, and this relaxation is actually restoring the muscles. It's healing the body and healing the mind. These poses reduce inflammation, build flexibility, one more breath here. And hands come to mat, pushing your body up to neutral, slowly. Nice and tall. And let's move to the other side. Finding your half straddle or half dragonfly. This side might be a little bit in a different position than the other. Bringing that foot into the groin, nice knee bent. You can support yourself with pillows wherever needed. We're going to inhale up, nice and tall reach, and exhale. Nice. As we begin to slowly round your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Hands to the mat in front of you. Slowly roll and curl yourself down. Elbows to bolsters or to the mat, all the way down as low as your body can handle. Finding some comfort here. Finding the beauty in this great stretch. Release the buttocks. Relax the hamstring. And slow your breath. It takes a few moments for the body to find that relaxation. Your body needs this. Your body and your mind need this healing, this special time that you're giving it. Your body needs you to love it, to care for it like doing yoga, to nourish it, and to preserve it. Your precious mind needs you to love it, to cherish it, to feed it, and relax. Melting into this pose. Just breathe. And one more breath. As you slowly unwind your spine, pushing down your mat. Coming up tall. And bring your knees together. Nice big bear hug on those knees. Head down. And rock and roll forward and back. Coming into easy pose, let's take a moment here and release your neck, round and round with your head. As we roll down for our final poses this morning of spinal twist. Hold your knees, roll yourself back down. Nice, legs go out straight, hands overhead, big inhale, stretch. And exhale. Bring your hands down. Nice. Kickstand your knees, walk your feet out to the edges of your mat. Nice. We're just going to windshield wiper our hips here and our knees back and forth, finding some fluid flow here. Nice. Come back to the center. Bring one knee into your chest, other leg long and strong, and relax that long leg. Plop that foot out. And with your opposite hand to your knee, pull the knee across your body. Slowly finding that spinal twist and letting it drop or lay on a pillow. Opposite hand goes way out to the side in a T. Look at the hand. The other hand can be in a T or on your chest. Finding a nice, comfortable position. Relaxing the body. Releasing the legs. Notice your belly. Feeling the sensations of a twist in your low spine. Notice the opening in the vertebrae and the healing that's going on there. And breathe. This is causing tension or discomfort or pain. Just focus on your breath. Rearrange a little bit back off of that spinal twist if you need to. Stay present with the music, the wind, with your heartbeat, your slow breath. One more. Exhale. Gently bringing your leg back to center. Bring your other knee up. Pull the knees in, release that low spine. Maybe a little movement here. Massaging the hips. And shoot your other leg out straight. Relax the foot. Relax the knee. Pull the opposite knee across your body. Letting it fall wherever it may. Finding that nice twist. Hand goes out opposite side. And begin to relax. Close your eyes and let yourself just drift away. Relax. Release. And to enjoy the feeling of the mind, peaceful body, sense of calm, feeling right, being just here in this space. One more inhale and exhale. Slowly unwinding your twist. Bring your spine back to the mat. Both knees into your chest. With some movement here. Forward and back. And rolling forward to easy pose, seated. Inhale up. Hands together, side bend. Up, other way. Up and exhale. Our 10th and final pose, our Yin Yoga, is going to be SAVASANA. The most magical pose of all, the corpse pose. Roll yourself down onto your spine. And for utter relaxation and comfort, relaxing your legs, letting your feet flop open to the sky. Hands open to the sky, relaxing your shoulders. This is the resting pose. Some of you may feel like drifting off to sleep. That's fine. Slow your breath and enjoy this wonderful Savasana experience. If you'd rather open your eyes and watch beautiful imagery and photography of Texas high desert, just melt away. Breathe. And begin coming back into your body, coming back into your mind. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Only when you're ready, prop your knees. Roll over onto one side. Support yourself, pushing up, coming back into seated. Slight forward fold. Inhale, hands go up. Hands come down to heart center. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. That was a very healthy practice. I hope you come again. My next session is going to be filmed in New Zealand. Not sure where. See you there.